Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your More Monday Tarot reading, where we will be discussing your love life. We're going to start with the Oracle cards today, just because that's what I'm feeling like that, okay? So Oracle Tarot, then we're going to pull some codependency slash trigger cards for you and your person, what might be affecting your energies right now, as well as some time hints as to when this particular reading is applicable to you, okay? So definitely stay tuned into till the end and use your own intuition as we go through this reading so that you are able to strengthen that intuitive muscle of yours. Alrighty, take what resonates, leave the rest. It is a new month, so we are all with the anime theme this month of June. Alright, so without further ado, let's get it started. Aries, and your love energy. What's going on, Oracle cards? Let's see. So first off, you have I've been seeing this since I switched over to anime cards in the first place. Okay, you got the dash card. Apparently that was for you. Okay, so maybe your relationship is moving quite quickly. Maybe you're it's just things are moving at a quick pace. Maybe you jumping into things. We'll see what or how that's affecting your energy in a moment. You also have on the bottom of the deck the fly. Okay, so I really do feel like the reason why you're like jumping headfirst into this relationship, it actually could be the relationship that you have with yourself as well, okay? Because you love you, of course. It could feel like you're flying. It could feel like this is just the right thing to do, okay? You finally feel lighter. You feel like you have the actual ability to fly, and that's why this relationship is just moving at the pace that it's moving, okay? So, you know, that could be with yourself or your person. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the tarot, see what messages come out for you here. We're going to do your energy, your person's energy, the energy of the relationship, the potential outcome, as well as the advice for the relationship. And the subconscious energy is for, of course, the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see what comes out for you, Aries. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so subconsciously, I'm feeling like you were missing like that inner support, that inner light. You know, there was a lot of unworthiness going on. You like talked yourself out of things. It just wasn't very cute energy that you were having within yourself. You weren't paying attention to yourself. You weren't giving yourself your flowers, those types of things. Now, currently in the relationship, you're wanting and actually unburdening yourself, okay? If you don't want to do it, you're not doing it type of situation. Like you're putting more of a voice behind your thoughts, your feelings, okay? You're actually giving yourself that credit, that due diligence, that the setting those boundaries for yourself, because you do not want to take on the energy of others without really giving permission to do so, or without it making some sort of sense, you know? You know, you're finally being more selfish, Aries. You're finally caring more about what gets to happen for you, okay? So your person's energy, which could also be yourself, okay? You do have the Hermit here in reverse, okay? So it's either you, or if you have Virgo in you, or it could be an actual other person outside of you that's a Virgo. Hermit card is coming out here. This person feels or has been feeling very lonely, just very like, you know, not seen. They've been feeling very like left out in the dark, left out in the cold type of situation. All right, so I feel like you guys have similar backgrounds where, you know, you weren't able to give that attention to yourself because you're looking more for external validation. For you, Aries, it was more of you taking on everyone else's burdens, not paying attention to you. And for this person, or if it's another aspect of yourself, they feel rather lonely because they're not able to get that validation from anybody else. They're still so worried about what everybody else thinks. It's just like, it's another form of taking on those burdens, okay? So in that way, you like kind of, you're on the same frequency, you know? So what both of you have realized or will realize, in this relationship, you have the Seven of Wands here, and the Seven of Wands is all about, you know, standing behind those boundaries, defending, what gets to happen for you, defending the boundaries, the discipline that you set in place, your putting action behind your words, like all of these things, actually standing up for what you want to do and how you want your life to be. That does not altogether mean like, you know, you have to get into arguments or, you know, this, that, and the third. This can also be you just, how do I put this? This can also be you noticing your triggers and emotions for what they are and processing them efficiently, like letting them go, just putting yourself in a predicament where you're not clinging on to experiences and letting them drag you down, letting them burden you, just a whole bunch of releasing yourself and standing on having a different experience, okay, in love in particular, okay. Your potential outcome here is the Ace of Cups, which I love for you, Aries, because you're throwing out everything that you knew before, everything that you had before. Okay, this relationship is allowing you to start over, to empty your cup, okay, so that you can fill it with new things, new experiences, a whole new paradigm for the way that you give and receive love, okay. On the advice here, you do have the Queen of Swords. So every trigger that might come up for you in love has to do with boundaries. Like that's a key point in this reading. Has to do with boundaries. It has to do with your authenticity, your truth. So where you feel triggered, it's probably those are the things that are probably going to be at the center, at the foundation of the trigger. It is coming up so that you can release those things, so that you can be happier in love, okay? So, Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, you know I am happy to help. And thank you for all of my returning subscribers, all of you who have literally just found me and clicked on this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to go ahead and start to clarify these messages in love for you. So let's see what comes out. For my Aries, we got, for this 10 of Wands in reverse, Aries energy and love, the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so as you release burden after burden in love, you're going to start to see where you were kind of, Page of Cups, yeah. You were kind of, again, doing things that you didn't feel like doing, that you didn't want to do, that you felt obligated to do. Okay, now you're seeing things more clearly as to why you were doing those things, why you felt so inclined to do things that you didn't want to do. And again, you're taking your power back. You're just like, nah, never good. The Hermit is here for your person's energy. All right, this fell on the floor. This is the Ace of Wands that came out for your person's energy. They are trying their best, okay, to feel more inspired, to really put themselves in a place where they can feel inspiration. Like they want so badly to love and be loved. They're trying to get out of like that needy energy though of being in that, okay? King of Cups is here in reverse. Like they want to manifest you know, passion and all those things so badly, but I feel like a part of them knows that as long as they're in that lonely energy, like they need it, they will do anything. Like they will kiss the ground that you walk on before you walk on it type of energy. Like that's not the energy that's healthy for them, and it's not healthy for you type of situation. Again, this could be another aspect of you just healing from that, okay? But this person has been there. Like you have very similar past energies. The energy of the relationship, the 7 of Wands, is here for your energy because of the Page of Swords in reverse as well as the Temperance, okay? As you get, I mean, it's not going to be like snap and everything is different and new now, okay? This is a process, and this is a process that you have to trust. Be patient, okay? The Temperance card is coming out for both of you, Sagittarius energy. Page of Swords, they're going to be triggers, and they're going to be ways for you to retract back into the energy that you both were in before, of talking yourself out of things, of miscommunication, of not communicating together properly. Like there's going to be flashes of that, and it's just like, are you going to be like scared back into your little boxes that you were in before? Or are you going to keep working at this? Are you going to be patient and again, trust the process, you know? It's better on the other side, I guarantee you. The Ace of Cups is here for your potential outcome, and it is in reverse for you, Aries, because of the Lovers card as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what these two major arcana are telling me, again, with the Ace of Cups, you're going to be able to start anew. Okay, so all those things that you were like attached to, like so one with, the things that you like, the material things, the things that you can see, touch, taste, and smell, all those things that you were like so attached to, you're realizing as you start over that there needs to be like a healthy detachment. Because if you're overly attached to anything, you will not move. You cannot move forward. Okay, so that is the outcome here. That's part of the new paradigm that's going to go into your new cup. Okay. And your new sense of spirituality, your new sense of love, all of that, okay? It's all connected. Queen of Swords is here for your advice in reverse because of the Queen of Cups as well as the Page of Wands. There's a lot of there's a lot of childlike energy in this reading because there's a lot of starting over. There's a lot of beginning again. There's a lot of, you know, actually inner child work here. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups clarifying this Queen of Swords, like again, boundaries, a new paradigm of love for you, of support for you, starting with the things that you hesitate on, the things that you don't allow yourself to break free, the anger that you don't allow to be expressed, the love that you do for yourself or others that you don't allow to be expressed, the things that you hesitate on that you actually really want to do. Like you do things faster for other people that you don't want to do than you do things for yourself that you actually do want to do. Okay, so do those things. Okay, cater to yourself. Do what you want to do, Aries. Okay, the Queen of Cups is here in reverse, clarified on the bottom of the deck by the Eight of Wands here. So there again, like this dash card said, there's going to be some quick movement, some quick changes here in regards to your emotions. Like you're going to feel overwhelmed. You know, just be patient with yourself. There's a lot of moving parts here. There's a whole new experience that you're bringing into fruition for yourself, but it does take, you know, diligence. It does take you paying attention to it. It does take you, you know, staying on that path. It's not going to be easy. It's gonna be painful, you know, emotionally. It's gonna be a lot to juggle, to go through, but this is the process that needs to be trusted. Okay, Aries. So if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm happy to help. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you'll share this with any other Aries or any other person that definitely needs to hear a message like this. We're going to dive into your codependencies and triggers for you and or your person. So let's see what comes out for you. First off, you got a trigger. When I feel unworthy, I go into hermit mode with no explanation to others. And on the bottom of the deck, your subconscious energy. It's okay to ask subconscious, and that was a trigger. This is a codependency. Okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to share tasks. Others are highly capable too. Okay. And also some time hints for you. You know when this is applicable, so don't get so hung up on the time. Okay, Aries, but we're going to pull some anyway for funsies. All right, so let's see. Message for my Aries in love, timing wise. Please give them a time. You have very soon. And on the bottom of the deck, subconscious energy, not likely. Whatever you just thought, no. Okay, so Aries, I'm going to leave you right on here. I hope that if this resonated, you will hit that thumbs up button, that notification bell, so that you do know when I post new videos just like this one. You can actually start by looking at your Fortune Friday video that will pop up on the screen right now. All right, so other than that, I hope this helped. I hope you shared this video, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, toodles.